right? So you coming here is you representing yourself and you're branding yourself. And that's why I'm here. So I'll take the video of you. Lady, what is your name? Dumi. I think you thought of your name, but it's fine. We'll just call her Dumi came through. She came here representing herself. She looks lovely. But then there'll be people like me, and we'll be taking photos of her. And those photos may end up on social media. And that might not necessarily be the brand that you'd like to portray. And that is a lot of stuff that we've been getting. People getting retrenched over drinking mojitos, people getting retrenched over sex tapes, and all that type of stuff. So video does play a huge role in terms of your everlasting branding, right? So let's get into that. I feel like a lot of people now think that they are professionals in this video sphere because of our iPhones. Everybody can buy a camera now, it's 10,000 rand. It's not that big of a deal, isn't an iPhone more? I don't know. So everybody is a professional in their own rights, I suppose. But it comes to the fact of you wanting to know what you want to do with your brand. If you want to actually be prestigious, if you want to actually represent yourself in a way that will be everlasting. So as everybody had their hands up saying that they want to be entrepreneurs, or they are entrepreneurs, or they're bigger than entrepreneurs, whatever the case is, everybody has a brand. And what you're trying to do, instead of you having to knock door to door, this is what I do, here, this is who I am, instead of you coming to events like this and networking and having to give out your brand, your business cards and all of that stuff, you could save money and actually record a professional video of yourself speaking about your brand, what you produce, what you offer, what your services are, and then it can be viral, right? So online, meaning it could be on social streams, it could be on your website, you can use it for presentation if you need endorsements, so you can forever use it, and that is the kind of look that you are looking for, and that will resonate or will be there for different types of, whether you're there or not, people will know who you are. And that is the power of it, and I think that's why this generation that we're coming into uses their phones more. So you learn so much more about your high school friends that you never spoke to because of Facebook. You know what they're doing, you know why they're doing it, you know how they're feeling. You've never spoken to this person for 10 years, and you know so much about themselves because they record themselves. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to record you guys, recording myself, recording this experience, and then we'll use it for further use. So I really want to kind of just make it a point that everybody that is an entrepreneur, because big corporates use this as a medium to communicate, whether they're in Pretoria, whether they're in different provinces, different countries, continents, but whatever messaging that they're trying to use, they can convey it throughout. And it's easier as opposed to flights going to those different types of places. And in terms of real time, you can use it putting it up on the screen. So if you have an actual company and you have offices, you could have your stuff playing out there. People will then, if they're waiting, know what it is you offer. And I feel like because we're small entities, the assumption is that it's expensive. And because now that we're actually getting into a frame where banks are trying to figure out what lifestyle do you live? What do you do? What do you use your time for? And then they're trying to put that as your own specific niche as to how you can still pay them, but at an amount that you can afford. So I think that's how every other company is trying to be, and that's why you should rather focus on the quality of branding you want to convey and get to a position where you want to know, I can't afford 10,000 rand for one video, but I can afford 2,000 rand for a video, and maybe I'll pay you in installments. And so bottom line is figure out a company that will speak to you and what you're about. And when you're done with that, have that company convey what you need to speak about. Yeah, that's it, hey? Done. All right. Can I carry on recording you guys?
All right, thank you so much, Alyssa. So